Hey Melody, this is your video for your June songs. So we're doing Etude 16, Electrified, and Etude 17, The Only One Who Knows. So you wrote these both in last February, okay, 2021. The Etude 16 Electrified features lyrics in Latin and in English, but even the ones in Latin are translated to English in the bridge towards the end of the song. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, you're gonna. Okay, am I gonna have to read Latin? Ipsa est profunde pavida, tamen illa velle expirera. Ipsa consequi sperat imprim. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. So the English lyrics are the mere idea, so hard to bear, it's frightening, but I don't care. I'm fortunate that you are there where I alone I wouldn't dare. Electrified, I'm petrified, no one will run, no will to run, no will to hide. She's wiping down the tears I've cried. I hope she's proud that I have tried. And then there's another Latin verse. She's deeply scared, yet she will try. She hopes to impress and hopes to satisfy. And then repeat. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I like how broken that piano sounds. Cool rise. It's very pretty. Nice sound design. Wow, I can't feel the downbeat. I think I'm hearing it wrong. So I'll find out when the drums come in all the way. This is cool. That was nice.
So hard to bear, it's frightening, but I don't care. I'm fortunate that you are there, where I alone I wouldn't dare. Electrified, I'm petrified. exasperat, tribus satisfacere.
Wow, you definitely were playing with us a little bit about like the ending, you know, like it felt like it was going to end a few times, and just when you're like, okay, that's the end of the song, and it's like it's not the end. And I wonder if that's significant at all. I could be wrong, but this one felt a little bit more deeply personal than usual, maybe, or I don't know, maybe it just touched me personally. And in the middle there, sorry, I was a little distracted. I was looking up the translation of the Latin. She is profoundly terrified. She still wants to try it out. She hopes to impress. She hopes to give satisfaction. Um, anyway, very relatable lyrics, but I thought that the music did a really nice job of kind of carrying that message. And the piano intro and outro is very tender. So it felt very innocent. Let's see what that is. Da-da. Ah, I went from major to minor. That's higher. And then minor. I don't know if everybody else was quite as affected by that shift as I am, but that's always such a deeply emotional contrast for me. Oh, flat 7 chord. I guess that would technically be a 2 chord or something. I don't know. It's a D minor chord with the third in the bass because you're kind of just traveling down, right? That feels, there's like this little bit of dissatisfaction there, which feels right. Okay. And that feels like a bit of a release. We have nice. And then with your turn, that's so pretty. I'm sorry. And then it repeats. Okay, so that's our progression. And then and then very pretty. I like how that first chord is major though. It's every time we came back to that, there's just like this warmth washed over me, and it felt very like tender and kind of vulnerable sounding. And then it got like kind of sad from there. You know, like, but yeah, I totally can't hear the downbeat correctly for the whole first part of the song. I hear it as and he's on the offbeats. I can't hear it any other way. I know it's wrong, but I can't figure out where it is. I liked there's a lot of space in the mix, I felt, and you gave the elements like time to kind of develop. That was really nice, I thought. I remember there were some new elements that came in. There was like a vocal type sounding synth that was really nice, that kind of backed up the chords and was melodic in some places, felt very sorrowful and relatable, very like human. And then there was the acid solo kind of near the end. I love the pads, and the sound design was really cool. We got classic melody, boot stomp, panned, down tempo groove, which is great. I thought the Latin sounded really good with the sound of the song. I'm just gonna see if I can find a couple other spots that were notable that I wanted to mention. Yeah, I just thought that vocal sample so pretty, or synth, very breathy. I thought that was good. I wouldn't dare. That sounds really certain. Oh, there you have a flat 6 chord. Oh yeah, no, you had that at the beginning too. That's right. It's just so pretty because actually it kind of sounds like your progression almost sounds like it would go back to 1 here. So like and then playing it wrong. Hang on. No, it sounds like it's destined for the flat 6. My bad. Maybe there's something in your melody that made me think that you were going to go back to the home chord and then you hit us with a flat 6 instead, which is a very powerful thing to do. It's sort of like subbing in a related chord, just happens to be the best chord in the whole world. When you don't quite expect it. But in this case, I think you kind of do because you have this pattern, and that makes sense. But it still is a flat 6. I love it. Nice little variation there. Instead of I wouldn't dare, right? Wasn't it? I wouldn't dare the first time. That was pretty. Oh yeah, I really like this kind of this very haunting piano thing you bring in. Ooh, that's so pretty. Sorry. I love that. Guess what? That's flat 6 in a major moment. So, is that the chord we were talking about? Did you put that in on purpose? Weren't we talking about that on the Discord? That's great. It just brings so much intrigue. It's so great. I love the syncopation too. Da da da. That's really nice. It's very hooky. The accent is really nice. Also, I like how you're kind of keeping that top note the same. It gives us some consistency, and then you're varying the other notes. But that's really nice. I think that works really well. There's something just very sorrowful about all of this too, to me. There's a heaviness. Oh yeah, I may have said this before. I really like how that vocoder vocal you have sounds with a harmony. That's really cool sounding. That may just be a thing I like because, like, that Imogen Heap song is all that, and I just love it. I think it sounds so good. But you had some really nice tense harmonies where you had notes right next to each other, and it takes a little bit of guts, I think, to do and to pull off, and it really worked nicely here. You even had one moment where you had two notes in a row that had that going on. So it was like, I don't know what they were, but like that. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. Most people would not do that. So, excuse me. That's great. I love the tag at the end where you think it's over. And you hit us with the piano again. That was really, really nice. Nice, like bookends. Okay, I guess we have to move on to the next song. But yeah, that one was, I would say that one is a pretty powerful piece. Okay. So next is Etude 17, The Only One Who Knows. And the lyrics are, my music keeps improving, but the world keeps on moving. Few notice, few care, for the most part, no one is aware. It's gnawing on me the more time passes. I'm getting depressed being lost among the masses. Aw. The quality is high, insanely so. Does it really matter if I'm the only one who knows? I imagine it being discussed and analyzed, broken down, reviewed, held up as example, prized, dissected into periods, themes, all the academic stuff. Kind of wonder if even that would be enough. My music is too good to be so damn oblique. Downtempo acid is how I term it. It's pretty unique. Of this song, I ought to be shameful, but I am only tacitly so. My music is just too good, even if I'm the only one who knows. It sucks being the only one who knows. Aw, keep your chin up, Melody. Okay, Etude 17.
My music keeps improving, but the world keeps on moving. Few notice, few care. For the most part, no one is aware.
Saxophone. Now you're playing with my sense of the downbeat there.
It's growing on me the more time passes. I'm getting depressed being lost amongst the masses. The quality is high, insanely so. Does it really matter if I'm the only one who knows?
Okay, let's take a look at your chord progression. Is this in C? Okay. I like that. Da, 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 da. It sounds kind of eerie. Oh, harmonic minor. It has that jump. Okay, so we have a C minor chord, and then I think you actually, was that a B diminished chord? But what's in the bass? Yeah. I can't exactly tell what's in the bass there, but it sounds like it's a B diminished chord. That would be a 7 chord. Not a flat 7 though. Regular 7. And then do we have a flat 6? Do I hear a flat 6? Yep. Okay, so we got and then that you can hear the harmonic minor sound at the end of the progression too, because you have a major 5 chord. Oh, sorry. So that gives your chord progression that sort of classical sound. But then it keeps going. Minor 4, major 5, back up. Okay, so then you just kind of walked it. You went all the way back down, all the way down to F minor, and you walked it back up, right? So. Well, I have to say, you did a really good job of using that diminished chord. That's something I have always avoided because I don't know, but it actually sounded kind of great. Um, it has all this tension that's really kind of exciting. Open my mind a little bit. All right.
My music.
Let's see what's going on with this piano. I like the delay on that too, because then you get kind of those secondary rhythms almost. Duck, 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 duck. You know? So it was you can hear the delay really well in that one because you have more space. Duck, 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 duck. It's nice. It's a good melody. It's a lot going on for that one, but then you simplify it rhythmically. So that's a nice contrast. Then you kind of repeat that motif again, but with the flat six chord. Oh, sorry. And then when you get here, even simpler. Now, this was an interesting choice. So you have those like pads, kind of maybe, and they're starting on the downbeats, right? But then when you get here, you like wait, you have like a rest, and then you and that totally messed with me for a while. I was like, where's the beat? So that was cool. Yeah. What made you decide to do that? It's a neat variation because it's so easy to go on autopilot, and just be like chord, 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 chord. But it's nice when you can like sort of switch up your harmonic rhythm a bit. That's interesting.
My
See?
music keeps improving, but the world keeps on moving. If you notice, if you care, for the most part, no one is aware.
Oh yeah, the tag, or not the tag, the that line, no one, nobody cares, I think, or only one who knows. That was nice. Let me see.
Only one
See if I can find an example.
more time passes, insanely slow. Does it really matter if I'm the only one who knows?
That was nice. The line went over the bar line kind of and continued into the next section. That was kind of pretty. Where's the part I was talking about? I just like the way like the only one who knows would always do that, where it would kind of always go beyond its bounds and sort of bleed into the next section. I liked that. That was nice because it really kind of spotlit it. It was sort of left by itself a bit, and you like really have to pay attention to it more. So yeah, I heard the sax. Sax sounds very mournful, I think, in this track.
Only one who knows.
There we go. Only one who knows. Right, so knows kind of ends up lining up with the downbeat of the next section. So that I like that. I like that variation as well, where it kind of rises up. I'm the only one who knows. I think it's on this chord. Oh, my bad. What is it about that I like? Only one who knows. Oh, okay. You're singing the the minor part of this chord. So it sounds like especially dark and cold there. I'm the only one who knows. See. I love it when melodies do that, like you're singing a note in this chord and then you just go up, which is a very natural thing to do in a melody, is to just go up a note or go down a note. And so you go up in your melody and then you go down in your chord, and then it's like the melody just locks into another notch of the chord when they move apart. It's a I always like that. Only one who knows. That's really pretty.
It sucks being the only one who knows.
Oh yeah, the last comment I'll make is I enjoyed the very precise high-end percussion, like the well, you tell me what it is. I feel like maybe there was like a cowbell, maybe, or and triangles and ride cymbal bells, and like very sort of sparkly, very sharp sounding. And and the way you pan things is always so interesting. And I mean, I've heard this kind of thing in some of your other songs, but I just especially enjoyed that in this one. It was always very like ear candy like. I was like, "Ooh, this is cool." So that was great. All righty. Well, that's it for June's songs. Thanks so much, Melody. I hope you have a good one. See ya.